Hi, this is Tim again from latest3dsgames.com, and I'm just going to have a little play now with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which came out today in the UK, and I'm going to do a walkthrough, or attempt to do a walkthrough, as I explained earlier. Not the greatest games play in the world, but I thought I'd just try and show you a little bit of the gameplay. I've quickly picked up the sword and the shield, so hopefully that'll try and keep my big head out of the way, get us on our way. As I said earlier, the graphics really are fantastic. Certainly far and away the best that I've seen on the Nintendo 3DS so far. This is a new feature actually on Ocarina of Time, where you can actually get more hints and tips from the Sheikah stones. So it just makes it a little bit easier. You can also, I think it says you can unlock help videos. So this is the real first bit of the game. Also hoping to show you the other feature that uses the Nintendo 3DS gyroscope. So what you actually do is, when you aim some of your weapons, and this game is full of weapons, you actually can tip the 3DS and it will alter the viewpoint. It's very good, and well, I'm assuming it's very good. I've seen it similar thing in other games, and I'm sure it'll work well here. So let's just go into the first bit. Okay. If you're familiar with the game, you'll recognise the sound effects and music. Actually, the sound and the music are very, very close to the Nintendo 64 version. They just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, so it's a little bit clearer, but it's very similar indeed. If I had a Nintendo 64, it'd be interesting to compare how much difference there was. The actual graphics, though, as hopefully you can see, are really, they're a lot higher resolution. As I said on the earlier video, the Nintendo 64, mostly by memory, but also looking online, is almost like fuzzy in comparison. Not fuzzy, but certainly nowhere near as clear and crisp, and it really does look tremendous, and the 3D obviously just adds to it. So we're just going to have a quick look about in the Deku Tree. I know many of you have played the game before. If you're lucky enough to be playing it for the first time, you really are going to just have the time of your life on this game. Such a great game. There's annoying Navi the fairy, as is sometimes known. You'd also get familiar with this scene as well, where you find an object. Map. Okay, now there's one of our gold tellers. Let's just go through a couple of doors. Okay, well, if I get my shield out with the right button. Okay, just giving you a tip how to get through the first bit. Oh no, when you fall. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to be something useful. Cool. So hopefully I can just show you that feature. Found the slingshot. Tap, I can't read that, on the lower screen. Oh yeah, tap on the lower screen. I'll tap items and set it to one of the key buttons. Okay. Okay, we'll just come out of here and we'll go and use the slingshot. Okay, and I'm just going to show you the feature now where you can tip the DS with the use of the Nintendo gyroscope. If you're just tipping it or moving it normally, it does adjust the camera angles a little bit sometimes when you're maybe off screen a tiny bit or over to one side. Now if I hit my X button, you can see I've got my slingshot, and then if I tip the 3DS, then I can, very badly of course, but I can aim it. I can also aim it obviously with the control stick, and hopefully if I could just shoot straight, that would be really cool. Obviously I can't. There we go. Okay, so that's a really cool feature, and obviously it'll come in pretty handy, and makes a change from using the controls. You can look around. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little quick look, a tiny look on some more of the level, and then we'll leave it at that. We're going to start the walkthrough in a minute. Okay, so I'm pretty well going to leave it at that. Just going to jump off this ledge here and miss my target. Just knock a few of those out. Just showing you a few of the basics and some of the gameplay, especially if you're not familiar with Zelda, and I guess not everyone obviously has played it, or this, certainly not this Ocarina of Time. Came out originally 13 years ago. Did actually get that game pretty much when it first came out in November. I think I bought it for my stepdaughter for it was a Christmas present, and I certainly played through some of it with her and with her brother, my son, and I certainly couldn't manage the later levels, and my son and my stepdaughter had to complete them. So hence me not probably going to manage the whole walkthrough on this one. that we'll have a go. So we're going to leave it there, and we're going to start the walkthrough in a minute. And this has been Tim from latest3dsgames.com. Don't forget to check out the website, and I'll see you shortly in the walkthrough. Thanks for watching.